Hey, I just wanted to show you some clips from my August, and this is a long time coming. I've been meaning to make this video, but I just think it's inspiring to see all of the nice cream and the salads and the fruit and the sunshine. I also went to the vegan wellness retreat in northern Michigan during August with my two boys. And so I will show you some clips of that. But so far, you've seen some melon, ice cream, salads. I was really big into the raw corn. Life is good. I have nice cream with mint and basil in it and sea moss, and I have my boys right in front of me having fun. So you'll hear little clips of me talking in some of these videos, but that was a little dressing I made for a little zoodle salad. Here are my boys eating carrots from our garden in August. And oh my gosh, the garden looks so different right now. I'm recording this in November. Okay, I'm gonna pick these two eggplants.
I'm looking one fall out.
I just am really fascinated with things actually growing in my garden because I'm a first-time gardener. So you'll see lots of clips from my garden. This is mint nice cream, mint from my garden. And next you'll see a big salad. Oh my gosh, I am missing these summer salads with lots of zucchini. There was a ton of zucchini growing in my garden. Here's my boys' dinners, more potatoes, and here's me picking my very first watermelon.
Speed.
I'm getting ready to cut my very first watermelon. Here it is.
Dad, do you want...
Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Whoa!
Oh my god.
We gotta see what's inside that one and this one.
Yeah. So this watermelon was definitely not ready to be picked, but lesson learned. But I remember still eating it. It still tasted good to me. Here is some lavender from my garden, sage. Gonna make sage water and lavender water. Rosemary, gonna make some rosemary water. A few cute little strawberries and this funny tomato. I thought I should try to get this ripe, but this was really soft. A couple kale leaves and a zucchini. Okay, I know there are just so many clips of my nice cream, but I think it just illustrates how important nice cream is to me because I have it almost every morning. Again, another salad and my kids' dinners, and this was just a really beautiful night at the beach. We live close to Lake Michigan and there are tons of beaches. Oh my god, melon season! This was a spread that I made for a party on a Saturday in the summer, and everyone loved it. Lots of local fruit. And this was our friend's beach. This was a super busy day. There's the Holland State Park, and our kids were playing on the big sandbags. The reason there are sandbags is because it holds the dune up. This is right when I arrived at the vegan wellness retreat. It's so fun to see everybody contributing. It was just so nice to hang out with like-minded people and introduce my kids to other vegan kids and just spend quality time with them. We camped and we were just outside all the time. And just the people who were there just made it like everyone was just the coolest. We are already signed up for June of 2026 for the retreat in Gaylord next year. The boys loved tent camping. This was just a little clip of the sound healing class that I walked by. I didn't really attend a ton of little classes or lectures just because I was with my boys the whole time. And yeah, this was just the beautiful little peninsula that we all played on a lot, and there were workout classes there. And coming up, you'll see the weightlifting competition. There's Dr. Douglas Graham being epic, doing his thing. No big deal, just lifting 275 pounds. I was really happy to show my boys that all of the men and women lifting were vegan, and look how strong they are. I was one of the child care providers, so here's a cute picture of all the kiddos having lunch. Here is the sauna and ice bath experience right in the woods. I really loved it, and my boys, my oldest especially, really loved hanging out in the sauna. The ice bath was so fun because the owner, Josh, of the sauna and ice bath, he explained to me how to breathe properly so that I could catch my breath really easily and stay in there longer. This was actually the very first time I tried, so the second time, I swear, I stayed in longer. But his breathing technique really does work. There was lots to do outside. You could just play outside the whole time if you wanted. Lots of pickleball happening, and yeah, just chill time like in between events where we could just like hang out in our tent, walk around, chat with people. The boys could just, climb poles. My son actually really loved climbing poles while we were there. I think he was inspired by seeing all the guys climbing poles and trees and doing pull ups and stuff. My kids loved this area, just playing on the hill, seeing who was around, hanging out. Oh, you can see a pull up competition happening right there. And that big tent is where we had all of our meals. Behind me, that's where some of the rooms on site are. And here's Bodhi climbing again. They just watched that movie, so that's a great reference for him.
Can you even try that thing? Let me try. Oh, Bodhi has to come down.
This was one of our breakfast meals, and yeah, there was always tropical fruit, durian, mango, papaya, a ton of really good jackfruit. There's the lake. Happy Wednesday! We're eating breakfast. Having a fun day. Bali just drove this. Did it beep? Is that how you know?
Yeah, beep, beep.
Okay. That was cool, honey. You got to drive it. Woo! Go, Bodhi! The lake was actually really warm, and you can see how clear it is. It was really refreshing. I loved watching my boys swim and watching Bodhi jump onto the dock over and over again and jump off over and over again. Awesome. Woohoo! Woo! Just did another. Just went in the sauna again. And then I did 2 more cold plunges. Here's one of Doug Graham's advanced workout classes. This was on the way to the talent show, which we enjoyed very much. I ended up singing a camp song at the talent show and got my boys to come on stage with me, but they wouldn't sing with me. It was pretty late. They were pretty tired. Oh my gosh, I want more of those cookies. They're like mulberry cookies. So good. This was Atreya from Hawaii. He saw me paint one of the kids' faces and asked me to paint his face, which I happily obliged. It was really fun to get creative. And of course, I painted my boys' faces a little bit too, whatever they asked for. Misty morning, a little bit cold. Had to snap a photo with Misfit Vegan. She's beautiful. And this was at the hotel. My friend Jill let us come to her hotel and take a shower. Here are some screenshots of me doing the Rattlenbog song at the talent show. And I accidentally deleted the clip off my phone to show you guys. But if you go to my YouTube videos, you can find the video of me doing Rattlenbog. It's really fun to hear the audience clapping along and laughing and stuff. And As I'm recording this, as I'm editing this, I lost my voice. So sorry about the voice change. Seriously, you guys, one of the highlights of my life was singing at that talent show. Oh my God, so fun. Here we are taking some extra fruit home. And once we got home, there was a lot of stuff in the garden to pick. And here I am, one of my first days back after work. I changed into my summer clothes, obviously, and got some grapes. Some zucchini noodles. And my little sauce has basil and parsley and oregano and tomatoes and zucchini from my garden. And basil and basil and parsley from my garden. Here's a little dinner for my kids, some vegan mac and cheese, my son's little salad that he made. Here's another visit to the beach. Yeah, I think, one of my sons was still wearing his PJs, and he's a very athletic guy. There I am, feeling fabulous from the retreat. Just had to have my mom snap a pic of me on the beach. That's coming out of the market. Here's a little smoothie I made for my boys, a strawberry one. Here's a dressing made of corn. Oh, it was just plain corn. I remember that. It was so good, just plain raw corn. Oh, now we are on vacation, guys. This is way up north in Glen Arbor. My favorite vegan bartender, Cody, at the Homestead. He went vegan and got rid of his asthma and kept it away, which is so cool. This is at a restaurant called Good Harbor Grill in Glen Arbor. They have the best salads and just very wholesome food, lots of vegan options and lots of normal options. So I can go there with my husband and my parents, and everyone is happy. Here's a little playground at the beach in Empire. Hey, now it's months later, and you have Mallory with the impaired voice. So this is Empire Beach, and this is where the surfers hang out. There's an amazing scene here of people who are a lot of locals, just come and like play music, have picnics, of course vacationers too. But yeah, in the summer, a lot of surfers are here. Also, of course, in the swells of November, they like to hang out in the UP on Lake Michigan or in Lake Superior, but also on the west shores of Lake Michigan. So this is an old farm that I just wanted to share the beauty of, because you hike through it and then it brings you to this bluff overlooking Lake Michigan. Look how far down that is. That's a person and their dog. This summer, I was super obsessed with wildflowers. Last summer, it was fresh air. I mean, I'm always obsessed with fresh air still now, but like in the summer, this summer's obsession was wildflowers. So I would like look them up on my little plant app and I would learn the names of them. Oh, look at this view and all the green. It's January right now when I'm recording this, so. This is me and my bro and my husband walking to the beach club at the Homestead, which is a family resort right on Lake Michigan, situated next to the Sleeping Bear Dunes. And they have a bar there where I like to get virgin pina coladas. And this is the beach club pool. This is the tennis courts. There's Lake Michigan. There's me and my mom just taking a dip. I think the water was probably like 50s or 60s, and lots of room to run around in the homestead. Trails, waterfalls, creeks. There's my banana and ice cream, and this is at the Glen Arbor Farmers Market that happens on Tuesday. I just wanted to show you some of the cool options that they have at this farmers market. Yeah, lots of wonderful baked goods. And then next, the Circles and Cycles. I was just wowed by her
they were like herbal concoctions for everything, but mostly like skincare. And I bought some of the sprays, like the morning herbal spray. Yeah, I was just really impressed. Though some of her products use tallow, but a lot of them don't. So I was able to get vegan products. Some of the beautiful veggies at the Glen Arbor Farmers Market. Just, I don't know, the veggies and fruit at the Glen Arbor Farmers Market just like hits different for me. Um, the colors are so vibrant and the people are so cool. And I just wanted to show you some of the beauty. Still some melons in late August. Lots of melons, actually. Michigan has melons in August and
These
September.
are like little cucumbers.
Hey, these are lemon cucumbers.
Whoa, lemon cucumbers?
Yeah.
My son grabbing a popsicle. I forget what flavor this one was. The Lively Farm. Lots of flowers at the Glen Arbor Farmers Market also. Berries, stone fruit. Oh, I just think these like dried fig salamis are so cute. This is a place in Glen Arbor called Inn and Trail, and in the back they have a really cute little garden area that you can run around in. And
Found some mint.
Mom, can I eat
This is all spearmint. Just a whole bunch of spearmint. So beautiful.
we found so many berries when we were on a bike ride in the Heritage Trail through Glen Arbor. It was incredible. Like, I didn't even videotape them all. I probably got a whole bucket because we stopped so much and my son was really into them. Just had a belly full of berries there. And here I am walking from the place that we rented to the beach club with my watermelon, just feeling so awesome being in the sunshine and having watermelon on the go. Here's another look at the beach club. They also have another pool that's situated more inside the resort that has like a water slide that's really fun and has a hot tub too. And that's like more, it's surrounded by trees and it's like very naturey over there. In the other pool, it's called the Fiddler's Pond pool. And here is my vanilla banana ice cream that I made one morning when we actually had to run back down to Holland, which is 3 hours south, because we brought our son to his first day of kindergarten. And my husband and I played tennis and just had kind of a vacation day like at home and then picked our son up from his first day of kindergarten and then we went back.
Hello, I'm just enjoying some Michigan melon grown near Holland, Michigan. And it's a summer day in August. And I'm just so grateful for the sunshine. Just want to say hi. I had to like use my belly.
Again, just obsessing over some flowers I saw up north. And this was one of the sunsets we saw from the place. And there's a fox right there. If you can see it, maybe you can pause the video, go back and look for the fox. My son and my nephew. Here we are climbing the Sleeping Bear Dunes, powered by fruit and veggies. I love carrying my son on my back. It's so fun. Yeah, you can see Lake Michigan from there. Just wanted to show you some fun vegan brie cheese that I brought up north with some crackers. It was just a fun little treat for myself, a little vacation treat.
Little banana ice cream with sea moss and vanilla. And that's Lake Michigan back there. And this is the Crystal River. Little coconut water and some paddling. Got my hair, my braids clipped. clipped up. And paddling on the Crystal River. Singing, don't worry about a thing, because every little thing gonna be alright.
Here we are walking up the ski hill. There's actually ski hills at this resort as well. And this is where my husband proposed to me 12 years ago when it used to be a golf hill, too. And this last clip is of an artesian spring well in Arcadia, Michigan. And yeah, the water was so great. I brought a ton of bottles home. Thank you so much for enjoying some clips of the end of my summer with me. Hopefully, it inspired you, brought you some joy as you saw the natural beauty of West Michigan. And see you soon.